I think it's time we get to address the harm many spiritual influencers are causing in the space right now. And I'm speaking of those regurgitating the harmful manifestation jargon like your thoughts create your reality, and we just need to not give any attention to the negativity and stay focused only on love and light, or we'll manifest it. Listen, I was guilty of this for almost 2 decades too. I was all about my affirmations, rewiring my beliefs. I even wrote a best-selling ebook on it, for God's sakes. And yes, it seemed powerful at the time. And what I now realize, and I'm composting, is how unknowingly dangerous and harmful those teachings are, because I too thought it was the truth. Hear me out. We're witnessing in multiple genocides, ecocides, femicides in real time, yes? So to preach, you just have to raise your vibration or change your thoughts to create a new reality is not only spiritually bypassing dear ones, it's privilege. Stay with me. We cannot tell a mother holding her starving child that her vibration created her reality. How dare we tell children being bombed and watching their siblings be unalived that if they just manifested better, they'd be safe or their brothers would live? Or that if the tax-paying brown-skinned brothers just changed their thoughts, they would avoid being kidnapped in broad daylight by men in masks and avoid the fate of never seeing their families again. What we're preaching is not only irresponsible spirituality, but if the beliefs and teachings are rooted in unconscious supremacy and privilege, it's time we start unpacking and composting this and begin to do the much needed decolonization work on ourselves. We got to stop recycling spiritual sound bites as if they work for everyone. It's harmful. And we get to start looking at whether what we teach only applies to those of us with privilege and continues to suppress others. Let's be real. Not all rules apply to everyone everywhere, and neither do these manifestation beliefs and teachings. So when we say things like, if you want to create a new reality, just raise your vibe, we need to ask, who gets to say that? Who's fed enough, free enough, safe enough to even believe that? Because often that belief, that luxury, is born from privilege, our location, religion, gender, or race. And often it's our privilege that makes those statements sound like they're actually true. And when we forget that our well-intended light work can actually cause harm, it's time we bring deeper levels of reality, compassion, and discernment back into the space to remember that love and light doesn't mean bypassing reality of others. We must stop teaching as though our reality applies to everyone and start questioning these harmful supremacy cliches we've learned. Let's have the courage to question the jargon we've been repeating and start asking if it's actually true with a capital T. I believe we can all do better, myself included. Curious to your thoughts below.